Good Wednesday to you, boys and girls. How are you doing this morning? We've been talking about different ways to represent numbers. We said there were tens rods and ones cubes. We said there were tally marks. We said we could do standard form, expanded form. We could use coins. We can use dice. There's many different ways to represent a number and numbers in general. Today we're going to talk about tens frames. Tens frames are used to represent numbers as well. And you can see here I have some tens frames. A tens frame is simple. It's a rectangle with 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. And since you know that it's 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom, it makes it easy to count. So let's start with an easy number like 8. I want to represent 8 using a tens frame. So what I need to do is fill up the frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I know the top is 5, and I know that 5 plus another number equals 8, I just have to figure out what that other number is. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's easy for me to look at this tens frame and know that it is 8 because 5 is on the top. If it's filled in on the top, it's automatically 5. And then the bottom, there's 3 more. So I just start at 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? What if we had the number 10? That's an easy number, especially if we're using a tens frame. So, who wants to tell me what to do? Anybody? Anybody? Let's see. Henry, you're in the back there. Get those ears up and tell me what I should do. He's talking to me. I'm listening. Got it. Okay, he says that if he wants to represent the number 10 using a tens frame, he knows to fill in the whole thing. And I asked him why, and he said, well, this is what I know. I know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. And I know that at the top is filled in, and the bottom is filled in, that 5 plus 5 equals 10, since each tens frame is made up of 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. So let's see if he's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, he is. Now, can I represent a bigger number using a tens frame? Well, of course I can. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens frames, and I want to use those to represent the number 33. Wow, that's a big number. 33 is a big number, but I'm going to represent it using a tens frame. So let's see. I know if those are filled in, it's going to be 5, right? 5, 10. That'll be 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Does that look right to you? We better check it and see. So, I put a line through here to show that I used every box. And if I count the boxes one by one, I'm sure that I would get to 33. But there's an easy way to do it. Remember, top of the box is 5, bottom of the box is 5. If the box is filled in, that means it's 10. So let's see what we have. So I look at my box. Here's 10. This is filled in. That's another 10. It's 20. Here's another 10. So 20 and 10 more is 30. And then on this box, 31, 32, 33. And that, my friends, is how we can use a tens frame to represent a number. You just have to have tens frames. So if our number was 67, we would need 7 tens frames. 6 of them to make 60, and one more tens frame, which would be the 7, to make 7. So if I give you a number like 40 plus 8, you know that that number is 48. This would be the standard form. This would be the expanded form. And you would be able to use this number in a tens frame to represent it another way. Okay? You try the practice worksheet and let me know how you did. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye!